tutorial. Today we are going to see that how that the refresh works. Or the thing is, whenever your LOVs depend on other LOV, how does the refresh works? If you are following my tutorial last time, I did a creation part. I didn't do the update part just to make the things easier. Because since we have seen a lot of edit, like how to populate the data, I already did that job for you. Whenever you are coming for a edit whenever you are entering it, basically it uploads the data. If you see that there's a two REST call, what is happening here is in the REST call, in this REST call, it goes and pick up the information from the statement, the person statement period, and assign the value. Now, what is happening here is for some, okay, the statement ID in our case, what happened, whatever we are doing here is, if you are looking at the screen, we have a person ID, we have a statement ID, we have a period ID. The person ID and the period ID is coming from that statement period, the person ID and the period ID is coming from the person statement object, but the statement is not there. Statement is child of this one. Okay, but whenever we are creating a data, we select the statement. According to the statement, we select the period. So the statement has to be populated from the period. Okay, when you are populating the data for the edit purpose. Now, when I'm going here, though the data is there, the data basically in that object, the child object is period, it is there in the statement, but somehow I'm not able to assign that. I don't know if it's a bug or it is not allowing me to get the value from the child object. I have no idea. So what I did was, I took this object, for our purpose, I take this object, assign into that variable. And from this object, I took a person period ID. Then I query the period object. I get the statement ID. I'm assigning it. This is how I'm doing it. It is kind of a two REST work. It is taking the person period statement and take the period ID, get the period object. From the period object, it take the statement ID and populate the variable. This is how the work is going on. Okay, now we'll come back to what we are intending to do here. Now, what is happening here is, just refreshing it. I'm basically setting the context for what we are doing. When you are creating it, doing a variable here, and whenever I'm selecting a statement here, this is reset. The variable is reset. The reason is, for example, I got total adding to one. In this case, if I'm changing to bonus, this has to be nullified because the variable is whatever we are having belongs to the previous one, and this is refreshed. Okay, so the variable is reset. Now, what is happening here is, whenever I'm coming back for a edit purpose, what is happening here is, since the variable is set here, this is refreshed. There are many ways we can do that. We can find out the old ID, we can find the new ID. If the IDs are not matching, we can do like something there. But the reset is happening here. How do I avoid the reset? I do it I put my logic. There will be some easier way, I don't know. But I'll show you what I'm doing here is. If it is wrong, please let me know. If there is some better way of doing it, please let me know. What I'm doing here is, in the base level, I'm creating a variable called first time. Creating a variable for the first time, the default value is yes. So the first time is yes. I'm going to the action. On this one, I'm putting a if condition here. if the first time is if the first time is equal to create, sorry, here y, the first time is y, so it is setting the value to no, it is not first time anymore. Okay. First time, no. Okay, if it is not first time, what will happen? Now what is happening here is when you are edit, you are coming here. In the edit, when you are coming here, is the first time is true. So the query doesn't happen, it became n. So now once after like we are changing the value, the refresh happens, but the first time doesn't happen. Now what happened when you are coming create, when you are coming here, so still it is yes because the default value is yes. So what I go here is onload data. I am putting that first time to no. So when you are coming here, it is not a first time. Okay. So when you are coming for a create, it is not a first time. By default, it is a second time. So the refresh happens. Let's see how does it work. I'm going back here. I'm going for a create. The first time set to no. So like let's see. Okay, here. Okay. This is perfectly fine. Now I'm changing here. The refresh happens because the bonus is working here. So I'm changing here to total benefit. Sure. Benefit is here. So refresh is working fine. I'm coming to edit mode. The refresh should not happen. See, the refresh is not happening. The value is still here. It is not refreshed. But if I am changing now, this time, see the refresh happened because like after the first instant happens, automatically the variable is set to no. So basically it is working the way I want it. So this is how you can avoid the refresh. Or like whenever you are coming the edit mode, when you are coming here, like you have a lookup dependent lookup or any other refresh in this case. Like you are resetting the value which is supposed not to be done for the edit mode, you can do it this way. I hope yeah, I hope there must be a better way of doing it, like by automatically or doing something like that. Like if anybody knows, please let me know. Thank you. Bye.